Welcome back, everybody, to Crisp ASMR. Today we are going to be playing Nonograms. This is something completely new to me. I've never played before, but it was a suggestion, I think, by a YouTube comment a few weeks ago. And also a friend had suggested that I might like it, considering I enjoy Sudoku and all that. So, without further ado, please sit back, relax, and let's try this puzzle together. So, I'll explain what I understand the rules to be. I believe it's a 5, 10 by 10 grid, and these numbers represent how many black squares there are. So you can see we need to fill up. We can fill them up or get rid of them. And if it's 3, 3, 1, that means somewhere there's a 3, and there's a 1, and there's a 3. So like this. I believe they're meant to be in order, but also not necessarily, perhaps. But that means, okay, this will have to look something like this, or maybe it could look like this. But the point is, there are groups of black squares with this kind of configuration. Maybe I should look at the rules just to be clear. That's how many flow, and in what order? Okay. Oh, okay. So I think it's the correct order. Then that means it shouldn't be too difficult, is my opinion. In which case, okay, since there's 10, right, it could look like this. That's a possibility. Or it could look like this. That's also possible. Okay, but it's one of these two options. But I imagine because of the lag here, it might not be like that. But something that will give us a hint is the 6 and 2. So the 6, oh, I can drag. That's awesome. Okay, 6 and 2 is either going to look like this. Okay, or it's going to look like the... Wait. Or it's going to look like this. Okay, so the 2 could either be here, or it could look like on this. We don't know how quite yet. And there must be some tips and tricks, but I imagine considering this is 7, right? Then it's probably more likely that it's something like this. But I don't know if it's trial and error. We can just see for now. But, and same with even, I thought it was easier, but actually, I don't know if this 5 looks like this, or if it looks like this. It's just based on vibes for now. Maybe that you have to kind of keep doing it until it works. So if that's the case, then this would be 1, 2, 3. Okay, this could also be like this. But it could also look like that, couldn't it? Ah, it could. This is also very possible. In which case, you know, it would have to look like this. And then kind of look like that. And then maybe look like this. Oh, but this is 7 in a row. So, you know, if the 7's here, then this would have to look like this. In which case, right, there's going to be a 2 somewhere here. I see there are some constraints. Now we know for sure that I see, okay, there are some constraints because this 7, regardless of whether it's here or whatever, it has to cross the midline. And if as long as it crosses the midline, this has to be like this, which means we know for a fact that this is solved. Okay, but we just don't know which direction the 7 is going into. But we at least know, right, like these are definitely filled. We just need to fill up 2 on one side and 1 on either side. Okay, so let's clear, knowing that, Let's clear this. That means we actually know that the 3 is like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. 3, 3, 1. Okay, that means we know this is here, but we don't know necessarily where this and that goes. Okay, but we also don't necessarily know, I believe, anything about where this 3 is. It could be here. Okay, it could also be, it could be here or here. But we know that these 2 are filled by necessity. Ah, okay. I see the appeal of this game now. So there are some unknowns, but there are some knowns. And we know like the midline has to be crossed with this 6. Like regardless, right? The 6 has to fill up like here. And it's just a matter of... And there's definitely a gap here. Oh, wait. I can use X's. Okay. There is definitely a gap here. Okay, the issue is I don't know if the 2 is here or here. And I don't know if the gap is here or here. Okay, no, we don't know if this is filled or not, basically. I don't know if the 2... Yeah. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Okay, so now what do we know? If this is the 3... Well, it could either be like this or this, right? Or like this. Like, I don't know if this is not possible. Wait. No. Oh, no. I need to really remember what I'm doing. Yeah, so there's a possibility that even though it looks like I can just do this, it's not, because I could also do that and that. So I can't be too hasty to fill that. Okay, this 5 is helpful. Since we know this is here, okay, this 2 has to be here, and this 5 has to stretch this way, meaning this 1 is this way. Okay, I wonder if this will make a cute shape at the end. Okay, 1, 1, this is complete. There's nothing else here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, but that's not possible because of this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This has to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I actually don't know. Okay. I actually don't know that this is true. Maybe I clear out this first. Okay, but I know this is for a fact the only possibility, which means there's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1. Okay, but we don't know if it's these ones or these ones. Okay, we know there's 1 here. Okay, but I don't know, like, where. Okay. 3. Oh, no, never mind. We do know. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, okay. Phew. I think it's easy to make mistakes for sure, huh? Okay, so we don't know if... To be fair, it's possible. No, it's not possible. I think this has to be the case. We just don't know if the last one's here or here. Okay, this is complete. Okay, this one we can remove because it's complete. Okay. Okay, well, obviously this is the 6, but we don't know if the 2 is here or here. But we know it's somewhere. Okay, I think the X helps us know where we haven't finished something yet. Okay, it's not here. It could be here. Okay, well, 1, 2, but we don't, okay, we don't know if, you know, the 2 is here or here. Oh, no, we do know. It has to be here. And now there's another 2, but we don't know if the 2 is here or here, but we do know about the 7, so you know, this is still possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But there's definitely a 2 either here or here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we need a 3 somewhere. So the 3 can't be here. So we know it's not here. It can't be here. Oh, it has to be here. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay. That means we know that this 3 is here, and this is the next 3. But we don't know if the last one is here. But we know that there's... okay, that's a blank, which means now we know where... Now we know where this is, which means we know what this is. Hooray! I think it is helpful to... Okay, helpful to keep these crosses, to be honest. Maybe I just... Maybe I just do that. Okay. Yeah, it's helpful, for sure. So good habit, I guess. So it's either 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, this is correct now. 1. Oh no, this is not correct. 1. Okay. 2. Perfect. Okay. Okay, no, I'm getting mixed up. Okay, so I'm gonna just cut to when I get to a similar progress. I think I know where I messed up, because I actually don't know if the 2 is here or if the 2 is like this, so I shouldn't have assumed. Okay. And I also assumed that this 3, like these 2 are definitely covered, because there's a 3 here. That's the only possibility. 3, 3, yeah, I think this has to be like this. Okay. Good. Which means this is the 1. Which means this is the 2 and this is the 1. Yeah. I think that's correct. Okay. Which means this is the 6. We need a gap here. Which means this is the 2. Okay. But we don't know... Okay, I guess we know this. We know this is not, and we know this has to be. So we know this is the 1, 2, 3, and that's the 1. But there's a 1 that could be here. Like, that's still possible. And this 3 could still be like this. Yeah. We don't know if the 1 is here or here, but we know this is not a 1. But it could be the... It could be the 3. Yeah, so you can't really assume. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still don't know the nature of this. So again, we shouldn't assume. We still cannot assume if the 2 is here or not. Okay, 3, 1. Well, we know there's no more 1 here. Not possible anymore. So that leaves the 1 here or here. Yeah. That definitely means that's a 2. The 3 could totally be here. It's possible. And honestly, but this has to be a 3, so actually it's like this. We don't know if the 1 is here or here. We know that there's a blank, like there's a 3 somewhere here. Oh, but actually the 1s are filled up here. So now we know the 3 is here. Okay, 3, and now we need a 2 and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, perfect. That leaves this. And that leaves these being possible, so I can't rule them out yet. Okay, 2, and then 1, 2, 3 still possible. Okay, this is possible. No, okay, this is still possible. Yeah, okay. This is not possible. 2, 2. Okay, we don't know if the 2 is here or here. Yep, okay, 7. Again, we don't know if it's like this or like that. Okay, 1. Oh, we do know, because if there's a 1, 2, 3, we know that this has to be like this. That's the only way that 3, 3, 1 is possible here. Okay. So we know the 7 should end here. That's cool. But we don't know which way the 3 will go yet. But we know this is filled for sure. We just don't know if it's filled this way or filled that way. Oh, actually we do know it's filled that way. Okay, because of this row here. It needs a 1 somewhere. Okay, okay, and that means we know that these cannot be because 1 and 2. Okay, and knowing that, 1, 2, we know that this is 1, 2, 3, and that is the 1. Okay, so, and that leaves these 2. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now we know it's 1, 1. That looks good. So 1, 2, 3. Yay. Oh, right. We didn't finish. Oh, yay. Wait. Does that mean this is wrong? Oh no, did we mess up? It's 1. Oh, we did, didn't we? Oh no, we did mess up. Oh, okay. It's okay, just a slight shift. I hope, I really hope. I really hope 1, 2, 1 is nothing but a slight shift. Oh no, I suspect that it's not. I did 1, 1, 2. Oh, I can't read. Okay, if that's the 1, then here's the 1. Right, which means... Oh no. No, we were doing so well. Okay. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. I mean, woohoo, stress-free ASMR. Stress-free. Yeah, you need to do it properly, you need to do it from the ground up. That's definitely 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is definitely correct. Wait, no, that's not true because it could be the other way. It could be like this. So we actually don't know the truth of the first row yet, I think. We're not certain yet. Okay. And we know the 7 spans this way, which means, okay, there's nothing here, there's nothing here. So we know this for sure. Okay. Which means now we know for sure that this is like this. Yes, that was the order. Yes, I remember this. Okay. Okay. 3. And this could be 2, 2, or it could be 2, 2. So we don't know the configuration yet. But we know this is a 2 and this is a 2. Okay, which means we know this is here. 1, 1, 1. Now we need to have a 3 somewhere here. 1. Okay, 2. Okay. This is now not possible, so we need the 2 and 1, which means the 3 is either here or here. Okay, 2. Okay, 1. This has to be 3. And that has to be 1 now. So this row is complete, which means this is here, which means these must be empty. Okay, yes. 1, 3, 1. Okay, 3. Okay, 1. There's a 1 here somewhere. We don't know if it's here or here. Okay. Most likely it has to be here, and then the 2 is either there or there. So the 3 is now either here or there. But because this is 3 and 1, it's most likely here. Okay, which we don't know that yet. Okay, 3. Okay, perfect. 3, 1. We don't know if this is 1. Oh, we do know, don't we? I guess it's possible that it's here, so we don't actually know if the 1 is here or here yet. It just looks good. Oh, but we actually do know that because this is filled up, which means this is correct. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Okay, 3. This needs to be 3. This needs to be 2, so we don't know yet. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Okay, if this is at the bottom, then we know this is here, which means this is the 1, which means there's a 2 somewhere going on here. Okay, good, which means this is the 3 and there's a 2 somewhere going on there. Okay, so this is filled. This is, oh. This is filled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's the 1, 2. Okay, this is 2, 2, 2. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 3. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, which means the 2 has to be like this. Yeah. Please let this be correct. Ah, that is a satisfying rainbow. And we did it in 4 minutes. Hooray! Wow, thank you for sticking with me. I was definitely getting worried. I hope you enjoyed this nonogram. Let me see the timing. We've been running for 25 minutes. Do you think we can do another one? Yeah. I think we can definitely do one more. Now that I think I understand. I understand. Okay, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know for sure it fills up these squares. It's just a matter of whether it's this side or that side. Okay, but that means there's a 1 somewhere. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, still possible. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, again, we know that these are filled. Okay, does that change anything for us? No, not quite yet. I mean, I guess it tells us that this is a blank, which is helpful. Like, sure, yes, better than no information at all. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1, 2. Okay, so there's a 2 and a 6, which means, okay, for sure, 1, 2, Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. These need to be filled, I think. Wait, that's not true. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At the very least, these are definitely filled, which means this. Oh, of course, 5 and 4 was the most obvious. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so the 2 is either here, or it could be here or here. We don't know which one yet. There's a 2, there's a 1 and a 1, so both are still possible. There's a 1, and now there's a 3 somewhere here. Could either be like this, 2, 1, but that's not possible. So I think it has to be, because then it would. It's not possible because it would spill. Like if this was 3, then this would need to be 2, and the 1 would spill out here. So that's not the case. This fits exactly like this, which means this is the 2, which means this is for sure 1, 1. We don't know where the 1 lives here, and that's okay. Okay, so 2, 2, 1, 2. I mean, I guess it's safe to assume that, okay, 1, 2, 3. Like this is definitely filled, and this is definitely filled, and this is definitely filled. It's just a matter of blank which one this is. So that means this has to be 3, and this has to be the 2. Yeah, okay. There's a 2 here, so that means there's a 1 somewhere. I think this is definitely the other 2. Yes, okay. We don't know if it's here or there. And then there has to be a 1 somewhere here. But actually, we already know where that is. 2, 2, 1. Okay, so these long strings of numbers with bigger numbers seem to be easy to fill out because they only have one possible configuration. Okay, so 1, 1, 1. Okay, so we know the 3 is not here, which means we actually know the 6 is like this because it can't be here. There's no 3 here. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we don't know if the 2 is here or here, but we do actually know because of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay, so actually, we don't know if the 3 is like this. We know this is like this. Oh, then this is the only possibility, isn't it? 3 and 4. 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, 1 and 3. 3, 4. Okay. Yay! And 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Not bad. We may need to upgrade to a difficult one. But yeah, I don't really have a sense of like how the difficulty that these go up to. But I think it was definitely a fun new thing to try. I'm sad that there's no real shape. I mean, let me know in the comments what you think this shape is. But I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you might like to see in the future. Stay well until the next video, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.